It's time, guys. It's time. So I saw, let's get rid of this stupid, dumb music. I'm just kidding. It's not dumb. But let's get rid of this music. So I saw this.
He's not sending release forms before having people appear on his fucking streams. So hey, Adin,
what is
have
happening?
fun with that. I will literally. I don't.
Why are there 4 clips playing? Why were there like 4 different clips playing? I'm so scared. They're all talking to me.
The problem
at the
is
same
copyright
time.
law isn't fully definitive on this type of novel collaborative content. I know.
I didn't even click that tab and it just started playing on its own. What the fuck? I hate platforms that just have autoplay videos. I don't care if that makes me a boomer, but I just despise it. I despise it so much. I hate that TikTok is like this, that as soon as you open TikTok, videos start playing. I don't like it that like autoplay on YouTube is a thing. And anytime there's a video, it's so bad. You should be, okay, let's go back. Let's go down. It's a scummy way of adding views. Yeah. Like the fact that it's always traumatized me. The fact that when you open TikTok, it instantly starts, let's hope that there's nothing. It instantly starts playing a video. I get why they have it. It's because they want more retention, because like if they start you on a video, you're more likely to start scrolling and then you'll never notice that you haven't stopped scrolling for like an hour. But what a shit show. What a shit show, dude. I'm so glad I'm not addicted to TikTok though, because from the sound of it, a lot of people I know who are addicted to TikTok, they literally can't stop. They literally they can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All right. Now, let's go. I saw these clips, which is sus.
Here's Adin Ross celebrating the fall strike.
Why is he making those
chat, by the way, this is Hassan's head moderator, chat. Put a W.
I don't know who this person is. I've never met this person. This person is not my head moderator. Adin Ross somehow manages to be dumber and dumber every single fucking day. It blows my mind how he has become even stupider than before. He's like reaching new levels. I don't know how the fuck he's doing that.
Was really
I don't have a head
Ross
mod. That's not a thing.
Like a good TV sage.
In the chat, we stole $8,000 from him. W.
Dude, if he fucking took him to court, oh my god, that court case would be so entertaining. Adin Ross, please take him to court, please, because it would be so funny. Please. Not only do I get to watch you lose like maybe millions of dollars, but stupider isn't a word, Hassan. But what the fuck is a head mod? The mod that gives the best head.
B00 Daily 5A DNML.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Why read that message? Because it went hard, dude. Who's your head mod, Denim? Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay. All right. Let's finish this video. We're going to stay on topic today, chat, okay? We're going to stay on topic, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
He needed that. Yes! Yes! W, yes!
God, he's just... God, dude. This is what I mean, chat. This is what I mean when I say I'm so... Oh! Okay, sorry. Sorry. I got an email about an appointment, and I was like, I have an appointment? I was like, oh yeah, it's tomorrow. It's not a big deal. But every time I feel guilty about my stream where I'm like, oh man, like, I could be doing better on my stream content. I could be doing better, blah, 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 blah. I go and watch like Adin Ross and this is his stream. He's literally like the monkey with the symbols and he's just screaming like, yay! Yes, W, W, L, 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 W. And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing okay for myself. I'm actually doing fine. My content could always be worse. Yeah, like the symbol monkey. You guys know the one. Wait, Lance is actually debating Tim Pool. Wait, is he debating him like right now? Or is he debating him later? I'm down to watch that. Lance is a friend of the channel. I don't know how many surf enjoyers there are in here, but Lance is a good friend of the channel. I personally think that Lance is very similar to, like, I don't know about politics wise, but similar to Sam Cedar in the way that he treats other people. Like, he will, until you show off that you are like a piece of shit, like you're like a Nazi or whatever, he will good faith treat you with like the utmost respect and stuff, which I like. I like Lance. Adin Sneak, all the toxic manosphere bigots need to take a long break from being able to create content for others they consume. Yeah, it's really bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucked up that YouTube literally doesn't care.
Surfel.
They don't care. My yogurt. My yogi. Nazis do tend to have Nazi behavior, yeah. Do you know how people actually say LOL out loud are super cringe? I feel that way about people who say W or L. I feel like it's acceptable to say like L plus ratio ironically, which is like what I like to do. Because I think it's funny. It's like saying like, yeah, I'm based in Red Pill. Based in Red. Wait, are there people who haven't seen it? Or like, yeah, saying like take the L. But if you're like unironically just screaming like a fucking moron, L, W, L, W. Is that how you're supposed to eat those yogurts? I don't know, but this is how I do it because it's the most convenient. I don't know if you're supposed to scoop it, but I like to do it like this. I like to leave it out for like a few minutes, like 3 or 4 minutes, so it gets like not so cold, and then yeah, and then you just pour the sauce. This is just honey. Okay. All right. It's kind of like the people who threaten to fight you after you insult them. It's like, it doesn't matter if you fight me and beat the shit out of me, man. I still owned you in the marketplace of ideas. Gotta do it DeSantis style. If I was committed to the bit, I would have done that, but I'm not because I'm a pussy and I want to enjoy my yogurt. Okay. Denims, Astanak managed to get Hassan the @Hassan username on YouTube a while ago. Dude, that's so sick. That's so fucking sick. You got nice big dipping fingers. Thanks. I have some pretty big hands. And you know what they say about big hands? Big heart. Okay, so I saw this clip on LSF. I thought it was pretty funny. And I thought we would see this clip as well. And then I just wanted to watch the video on it.
He's not sending release forms before having people appear on his fucking streams. So, hey, Adin, have fun with that. I will literally personally pay the legal fees of other fucking Instagram models and people who now hate Adin Ross, who have appeared on his stream, to sue him for every fucking dime he has if he keeps this dumb shit up, okay? I will go and work with lawyers to ensure that that happens. There's a reason why YouTubers don't touch this, okay? There's a reason why YouTubers don't touch this, because it would open up a legal battle that would be bad for everyone, okay? This is why false striking is fucking stupid. He's not sending...
False striking, I would say, is analogous, mildly analogous, to false rape accusations. It basically never happens because you don't gain anything, and the cons are way worse than the pros. And because it doesn't happen very frequently, the few times that it does happen, everyone takes it very seriously. It is like a general rule. Yeah, I know this is a treacherous analogy to go down, but I hope people understand what I was trying to say. There is like a respected general rule that as a content creator, you only copyright strike people who are straight up reposting your content without changing it at all. Or you take down people's content who specifically edit your videos or edit your VODs or whatever to make you sound like you're saying other shit, like clip chimping. Like I've said it before, you guys are welcome to post whatever content you want on any platform. I've given like a free reins, but if you're taking content I'm making and like clip chimping it to make it sound worse or whatever, yeah, I'm gonna copyright strike you. Or if you're just straight reposting and I don't like you, yeah, I'm gonna copyright strike you. Other than that, if it's fair use, it is such a criminal sin to do that. Yeah, Dr. K out of context, dude. Dr. K out of context is so fucking funny though. It's so funny. Yeah, so reposting and defamation are easy ones. Yeah, like but those are valid times to copyright strike someone's content, right? So if someone is trying to make me seem like a right winger and they're clip chimping my stream and reposting just my stream to make me look like a right winger, I'd be like, yeah, well, I'm going to copyright strike that, right? Because not only are you not like transforming the content, you're also like trying to, I wouldn't go so far as defame, but close to that. I wouldn't have the patience to be an editor and be an industrial complex poster. Yeah. Well, there goes my channel idea. Yeah. Is arguably defamation. I would have to like take a look at the definition of defamation before making any claims, because it's possible that they could claim that it's parody or whatever, and I don't know how well that would hold up in a court of law. But okay, moving on.
Ending release forms before having people appear on his fucking streams. So hey, Adin, have fun with that.
I'm so sorry, we already watched this. I wanted to comment on the dog. Isn't it kind of cute, but also really sad that Kaya's gonna get so big that this cushion is gonna be too big for her? Or too small for her? She's gonna be enormous. I can't believe she's only, what? Is it 4 weeks old? How old is she? It's 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Oh my God. She's basically bigger than my cats. Also, I have to say, the fact that she's shitting up Hassan's house is pretty funny. I know that that's really toxic. This is my most toxic quality. When other people suffer, I think it's funny. When they suffer in mild ways, it's kind of like watching your friend trip. You ever watch your friend trip and you laugh at them? Like, you love your friend, and if someone else laughed at them, you'd beat the shit out of them. But because you're friends, you feel like you can laugh at them. Especially if they fall in a very funny way and they're not hurt. It's great to laugh. Anyone who lives in cold states that get ice, very, very funny. And I feel the same way about watching Hassan be like, she pooped on the floor 3 times. It's like, yes, queen, take down the bourgeois. This is really funny. I don't know if that makes me an evil person. If I eat shit, someone better laugh. Yeah, to be honest, I would rather some people laugh at me when I fall than people get concerned or something, you know? Oh, God. Pee pads are an unjustifiable hierarchy. Yeah. She scared him? Let me see.
Just in case you love giant TVs.
Oh my God.
Just in case you love.
Okay, I just want to take a moment out of the stream to say that if you aren't following Auntie Piker, you're fucking up. Auntie Piker has the best tweets. Literally, obviously, you know, like, it's hard to pick a favorite poster. Like, Juniper is really high up there. Liv is really high up there. Kendall is really high up there. But Auntie, like, gotta be top 10 Twitter users for sure. All right, continuous bangers. Absolutely great content. I am scared to click on the profile page live on stream. But, oh shit, for real? FR? Amaranth has been banned. 6th ban. I wonder why. Just dropped. Great pause, by the way. Yeah, looking. Well, I guess we'll find out. I will keep an eye on this story. Magnifier emoji. That wasn't funny at all. I don't even know why I laughed. Okay, all right. You guys can report my channel anytime. Don't actually, but you can. But don't actually. All right. Dude, what will the people in Utah watch now? No! No! Unban her immediately. The people in Utah are in a fucking crisis right now. Poor Utah citizens. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. For anyone who missed the intro, Utah is like introducing some interesting porn laws with age verification. Turkey is in shambles. Utah in shambles. Yeah. All right. Next on the menu. What were we watching? What were we doing? Right. Today's an ADHD day, but I'm feeling good today. Okay, I'm in a good mood. Yes, right, that one, and then let's watch the video on it. Okay, shall we? Not this one. Oh yeah, Hassan exposes Adin for uploading VODs on his channel. The thing he copy struck Hassan for doing.
Up. He's even ripped content on his own YouTube.
God, Adin Raz is such a fucking dumb fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. I'm not sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. He's such a dumb fuck. He's so stupid. Do you know how much people would have liked Adin Ross if he just was normal? Do you know how much leeway you get as a reasonably attractive, clueless white guy? People
Denims, did you see the H3 interview with Oli London?
We're gonna watch it. We haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. My eyes are raw. So I'm very excited to watch it. But thank you for the 2 months, Lemon Pepper. It's a himbo without the bow. It's just him. Is it even him? Because he's not him. Let's be real. What the fuck was it? My favorite is when Shit Camp is on and he cries about not being invited. Yeah. Like, I'm going to give an example. And this isn't me trying to shit on Soda Poppin' at all. But Soda Poppin' is a great example of someone who is very clueless and is an like reasonably attractive white guy, or like conventionally attractive is the word I was looking for. Conventionally attractive white guy, and people give him so much leeway. Like if he fucks up in some way, because most people do know that like he isn't a piece of shit, most people give him leeway, right? And I think if Adin Ross just didn't do the right winger stuff, people would have given him so much leeway. He would have been like Twitch's sweetheart. Is that the term? Twitch's baby girl. I don't know what the words are that I'm looking for. But the problem is that not only is Adin dumb as fuck, but he's also decided to like grift into this right-wing shill grift that is probably not a grift because he's so dumb. Yeah, golden child. He literally, Adin Ross, if Adin Ross could just control himself for a little bit, he would have been Twitch's like golden child poster boy. He's always been dumb, but now he's weird and dumb. Yeah, because people don't mind dumb people. I know for a fact, I love dumb people. I love them. Okay? Because usually dumb people are not like debate perverts. Usually dumb people are always down to like learn new information. They're always willing to like talk, and they know their limitations, you know? And when I'm describing dumb, to be clear, I'm not talking about IQ. I'm not talking about like any of those fucking weird eugenics metrics. I'm talking about like someone who every time you talk to them about something, they have no idea what you're talking about. Like they're just such a normie. Like I was talking with a friend the other day, and they are of this group, and I was like, yeah, so, you know, unfortunately crypto is like, it's a scam. You can make money on crypto. And I've always said, lots of people have made money on crypto. The people who put their money into Bitcoin, they made a lot of fucking money. I mean, look at fucking Trainwreck. Trainwreck's as dumb as a rock, and he was stupid enough to invest his money in Bitcoin when it was like $5 or whatever the fucking price was. And then he made literally millions, okay? Donald Trump loves the uneducated. What are you trying to insinuate? everyone kind of did give him the benefit of the doubt, and they legit just called him dumb and just said Adin being Aiden, but then he broke the unspoken rule of YouTube. Yeah. It's just flat out
Denims people, eh?
systems. Alienated, thank you for the 5 months. Hi. I feel like every time I stream, you somehow can resub. I feel like in the past 3 days, somehow I've seen you resub, but I know that that's not how that works. I don't know. I wonder if other streamers deal with this as well. There are some users that I feel like they've been subbed for like a year and they chat a lot. And I'm like, oh, how do I still not know it? And then other viewers, other subs sub. And I'm like, but didn't you just sub like last week? How are you subbing again? Okay, don't worry about it. It just must be my brain. A lovable idiot himbo is such an OP build, but he tried making a Nazi himbo build, which is just shit. You know what? Thank you for using those words because you've helped me get back on track. I think when you are like this, do you think this will pull anything
Sorry
up
if
on
I missed
Google?
this, but did you ever see the capitalism versus communism video on Jay Schlot's channel with him and Hassan?
No, if we don't get to it today, can we watch it tomorrow? Can you put
Did
ones in
someone
chat?
say something again?
Can you put ones in chat if you got a chance to see capitalism versus communism? I've actually never watched anything by Jay Schlatt. I remember the first time someone was explaining to me who Jay Schlatt was, they pulled a video up of Jay Schlatt and then they pressed play. And as I was watching it, I got really concerned because he doesn't look like he's American. I was expecting him to be like British or like Irish. And then he started speaking and it was like, yeah, so how are you guys doing? I was like, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know why I expected him to sound some other way, but it was very concerning. He doesn't look like an American, okay? And it's the sideburns. Maybe it is the sideburns, honestly, because Americans don't really rep sideburns very often. I don't know if other people rep sideburns either, but I don't know. Anyways, I looked up Kronk himbo moment and nothing came up except for this. So let's just watch it. I feel like Adin Ross could have channeled this.
And let's not forget Yzma's right-hand man. Every decade or so, she gets a new one. This year's model is called Kronk.
Yeah, I got that there, Yzma.
Yep, that's Kronk.
Good thinking,
Guys, can we do a movie night in the Discord and watch this? It is in my nature and is required for me to live that I watch this movie every like 3 to 4 years. Maybe if you guys aren't doing anything, maybe we could do it after stream, people shy. Maybe we could go to the Discord together after stream and watch it. I have to edit some like stuff, so I would be down to have something to watch in the background. People shy. If you guys aren't doing anything, that's a movie afternoon. Listen, it's nighttime somewhere. Okay.
What do you say, Cusco?
Whoa, no touchy.
Why am I still watching this? You guys get the idea. He should have been a himbo. People would have loved him for it if he just embraced himboism, but he didn't. He decided to just go full right wing. Because the core to the himbo appeal, by the way, guys, is that you're not an asshole. It's very important that you're not an asshole. Like, a true himbo, when told about trans people who has no understanding of trans people, will be like, whatever you want. Yeah, I don't really understand it, but yeah, I'm here to help. What pronouns? Sure. I don't get it, but whatever makes you happy, you know? He literally got away with doing a crypto rug pull without people getting mad at him. Adin Ross had it made. Dude, like, this is the thing that always drives me crazy. Okay, look. There's a really good clip of Mizkif talking about it, which is like, worst person you know makes a great point. But when it comes to streaming, streamers under... Maybe I could just find the Mizkif clip. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Maybe someone can find it if they know how to find it. As a femme presenting person on stream, or like as a woman on streaming platforms, you have a much better initial boost for your content. It's a lot easier to hit like your first 100 viewers. It's a lot easier to hit like your first 200, maybe 300 viewers. But then you hit like this wall where it becomes really hard to grow past that. But as a male content creator or a man presenting content creator, you have a really hard time breaking through. Your first like 100 viewers are going to be probably your most difficult. And then after that, it's easy. It's like, it's way easier. And if you don't believe me, you can literally just go look at like the top streamers. Most of the top streamers are male. I think like there are like 3 or 4 really big female streamers, and I would count like Pokey, Amaranth, Amaru, and there's like maybe 1 or 2 more that are pretty big that I'm just like blanking on right now that get like above 10, 15,000 viewers, right? Oh, Valkyrie as well. I'm only counting Twitch because I'm YouTube. I don't follow YouTube at all. Kaide, I'm pretty sure, is the same. Oh, 39 Daff is actually a good example of someone who is on Twitch. Iron Mouse. I'm not going to touch VTubers either for the purpose of this conversation, only because I don't know enough about VTubers. But then there is like a gap. Like there are basically no streamers in between that gap. There's a few. It's really hard to crack through. And then there's a lot of female streamers that are sitting at like sub 500. Enough that like they can make it a job, but not enough that like you actually get to like build a streaming career, I feel like. Maybe if you're really, really, really like talented and really good at your job, you can do it. But if you don't believe me, you can like go see big male content creators talk about it all the time. Big male content creators know that like, unless you can get help, and oh yeah, this is the most important part. In that list, most of these women got help from male streamers because for a lot of viewers that are on Twitch, not you guys, I'm talking about non-political viewers to be clear, because I'm pretty sure everyone in chat is like, or mostly everyone in chat is like a lefty, and you guys, know that women are people and stuff. But I feel like outside of that space, there is this assumption that it's like, well, I can't watch a female streamer because then I'm a simp. There's no way I could enjoy a woman's content. Women aren't funny, and they aren't entertaining or good at video games, So for everyone in chat, this is like a nonsensical notion, right? But outside of this sphere, outside of like the political sphere, this is a real problem where it's really hard to grow past a certain point unless you get a vouch from a male streamer.
Certified proud simp of 5 months pog Denims pog.
Kyla, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. But all right.
Three months in here.
Not gonna lie, knowing people like that exist scares me, bro. Like, every single day that has gone by since I've watched. Every single day that has gone by since I've watched that Steven Crowder video is so terrifying. Is so terrifying. Like, that's real! Oh my god! Okay, I just have to not think about it. Like, it's crazy that those are real people. Because I feel like if you're a normal person in the world, you look at certain posts and you're like, these aren't real. This is not real. Like, in order to stay sane, when I read Reddit posts, I'm like, this is fake. But then every once in a while, I remember that there are real people like that, and then I get scared. Okay, all right. Going back to the video. Super sidetracked. Super sidetracked.
YouTube? Yeah, I mean, he's done this. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm wearing also.
This is my VOD that he appeared on. Okay? This is my VOD that he appeared on. He even did the opposite of what I did. He literally fucking slapped his own He slapped his own fucking watermark on it. He put his own fucking social media. No, I'm not going to strike it because I'm not a fucking idiot, guys. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because that is fucking stupid, okay? It's not even a watermark. He put his own socials on this fucking, on this VOD. It's my VOD. And he did that. QC's VODs going, oh, it's really fucked up. He's even ripped content on his own YouTube.
So, that's what I want to talk about. Sorry if it's late. I was behind ads. Also, not to say it's good, but the pretty privilege seems to exist on the platform, and that all the highest viewed female streamers are very pretty, not exactly comparable for male streamers. Yeah, but that's bad. Oh, the Miskit video you asked for? Yeah, but that's a bad thing, right? The fact that, like,
I'm going to say something.
The fact that being entertaining or good at video games or funny is not enough to, as a female streamer, that you also have to be very pretty, is fucked up. It's really fucked up. Whereas there are male streamers who are not conventionally attractive and people love them, right? There are, I don't want to fucking be listing names, but there are lots of male streamers that are either fat or they're just unconventionally attractive or they're like goofy looking. And people love them because they don't mind watching a male streamer that isn't conventionally attractive because they're not attracted to men. But they are not cool with watching female streamers that are not attractive. It's really fucked up. But I tell I'm a very honest person and not a very blunt, but I am a very honest person to friends. And I tell them, like, yeah, if you do have a stream and you are a woman, the saddest reality is that the more attractive you are, the better you will perform on Twitch. It's just literally reality. On Twitch, on YouTube, it's a little bit different because YouTube has such a big, it's like a 50-50 female-male split. But anywho, I'm not goofy looking. My mom says I'm handsome. Spencer, hi. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that you said it was a good thing. I just wanted to clarify in chat. All right. Yeah, is this the clip? This is, I think, the clip. Oh, right. It was Pokimane talking about, like, tips.
Something that's honestly true. And this I may get a legit hate thread on this one. It is not fair for women when it comes to my audience is mostly male, so I'm going to say this. Women have a much easier time getting that initial 1 to 200 viewers. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. And if you don't think that's the truth, you're wrong. It is way easier for women to get to that 1 to 200 to 300 viewers. It is way easier. Women have it so much easier for men, and it's just the truth. But women have a glass ceiling, and that is just the truth. Women have a glass ceiling, and it is almost impossible to get through. Men have an infinite ceiling. They are not hard capped. Women are hard capped usually, and it is a ceiling at around 600 viewers to 1,000 viewers. It is just the truth. But because to get to that massive stardom, you're going to start having a lot of more guy audiences, and guys want to watch guys. Usually that's how it works. Women, it's a lot harder for women to get a lot more viewers like that. But to get to that stardom point, like to Pokimane, it's almost impossible. When guys don't have a ceiling. Women have a ceiling after like 300, 400 viewers. They really just do.
Yeah. It's pretty true. I would say that it's pretty true.
How can you kill a god?
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Rifle, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. He has a grasp on this one. I've said it before, chat. Rare Mizdub. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't think that Miz is like this evil person. I think he's someone who is irresponsible. And I think he's someone who's very cringe. And I think he's someone who doesn't he doesn't have a good grasp on like things you shouldn't do and things you should do. And I've said this before in regards to the drama. Again, I hate calling like literally crimes, literally assaults, drama. But he didn't do what he did to Adriana because he's like, I hate women. He did it because he wanted to help his friend. His intentions were good, but the problem is you never fucking do that. It doesn't matter how much you like a person. Once you find out that they assault other people while they're sleeping, you have to say bye to that person. Once you get confirmation, like, hey, yeah, I did do that. I was touching that girl while she was asleep. You have to be like, I can't be friends with you anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't think that makes him like an evil person, right? It's kind of like the difference between murder and self-defense. This is a very bad analogy, but just stick with me for 2 seconds. Just stick with me for just 2 seconds. If you kill someone in self-defense, you didn't kill them because you love murder. You killed them because you want to stay alive. If you are charged with like first-degree murder, maybe you have other reasons, but your end goal was to murder. Your W murder, W, L self-defense. Does that make sense, chat? There's a difference between what your end goal is. Terrible analogy, I got you. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you for understanding. It's like, what was your end goal with this? Was your end goal to destroy some woman's life? Or was your end goal to help a friend? Right? This very different. Is very different. I still think he's very in the wrong, and I think he's very irresponsible with his platform. And I think what he did, the next stream he did afterward, was so irresponsible. And like just generally, like the leadership in OTK needs more, and I hate to say it, but women, okay, because they just have no idea how to handle. They just don't have, I guess, a good vetting process or like a good like HR department or something. Like I don't know, but anywho. That's my point. They have one woman now. Look, they have two. Okay, stop it. They have two. It's so sad too because there's lots of people in OTK that I really do like. Like I think S-Fan is really cool. You know, I like Emiru. I think she's cool. I've never seen anything I've disliked from her or anything. You know, NMP. Milena, like I love them. They all seem really, really cool. Just two of those people. That's one goal and Miskish. Can't stand them. I think a huge part of friendship at certain levels is holding each other accountable. Yeah, I mean you have to. You have to hold people accountable. Okay. What were we talking about? Right. Yes. We're going to watch this video. I got super sidetracked.
Speaking of...
Stop it, Hassan. What was it? Yes, this was...
May someone forth Miss Giffen Adin lost to stop breathing inshallah. Just kidding.